Okay, hello Twitch. Was just doing the live notifications. Now let's take the BRB away and put our camera back. I don't know who's making dying noises. I need to check on their health here. Okie doke, there's the camera. Hello. Oop. Oh, we had several deaths. R.I.P. Bread has died. R.I.P. Cheddar has died. We don't have bread and cheese anymore. Oh no. I did also just add an auto namer, along with the mod that adds the World from Creatures 1. And let's go check out that World from Creatures 1. So I need to remember, I also put in a mod that, I need to turn those voices down or turn them off for a bit. Ah! Let's turn the sound effects down a little. So if they're too low, it seems kind of eerie to me. You have that kind of in the middle. Have the music higher. Let's turn the main volume of my computer up slightly. Okay. The creature voice volume is lower. They're hanging out in the World from Creatures 1 here. And I have some V8. Just keeping the learning machine going all the time here. And I threw in some of the creatures of some Creatures 1 breeds into here. I also threw some of the other creatures in here. Look at the little teddy bear, isn't that cute? I do need to check the health of the creatures in the Norn Meso here. We have less of a population in here at the moment. I have more of them either wandering around the ship, because I was letting some out because it was getting crowded in here. I might need to put some back in here because now there aren't many in here. Or I could throw some of the recent eggs back into here. Oh, they all hatched in the learning room. It is a bit of a shame that that for Creatures 3 they got rid of the way this map just completely loops around. If you scroll through the entire thing, it loops back to the beginning. And it's really beautiful, too. Like, I love the sci-fi concept of they're on a spaceship trying to find a new world. I love that lore concept, but this world is so much prettier, and it's nicer how it loops. Like, I love the spaceship concept, but I don't like it so much that the areas are so much smaller. So, but despite the fact that there unfortunately hasn't been a new Creatures game since the 90s, the modding community is alive and well. You can just scroll forever. It just loops around. I'm just scrolling around and around Albia, which is the name of the Creatures planet. So I can say that within the lore of my personal game, they arrived at a planet and slowly terraformed it to be like their original planet. Marigold has died, R.I.P. Let's see how they're doing in the Norn area here. And also this mod adds back some of the original little windows from Creatures 1. Which includes, you can see what your Norn's looking at. There's the little hatchery here. How you originally got new eggs. Maybe I'll throw some of those into the Norn Meso here, since its population's low at the moment. Could use another female in here. Oops. Well, I'll throw it in the inventory. There we go. Stop hitting! Why are you always hitting each other? I'm not sure where the doctor thing got to. I accidentally dropped it somewhere and then couldn't find it. No, I was just reminding myself that I added the mod that I need to get Norns around to the ship to press the buttons, so I should try and get some of that done. Augusta, that's an okay name, I'll keep it. Duda has died. Some of the Norns from previously have started dying off, R.I.P. But there must be room for new generations. And I did get to Generation 3. Let's hope we get to 4 and 5. Let's see if we can grow some bamboo in the Creatures 1 world. We'll take some of that with us. The little lemon trellis is cute. Provides a multitude of beneficial nutrients. He's generation 2. Why do they love hitting each other so much? Sheesh. Gentian plant. Reduces feeling extremes of temperature. Useful to alleviate symptoms of fever. Oh, I want to put some of the animals from the ship into here. It looks like we could use some more of those grazers. Oh, and there's little hedgehogs, monkeys, birds, fish. Yeah, we need some more grazers, I think. Oop. Oh, insufficient energy. Yeah, this radio is kind of annoying anyway, just recycle it. There we go. And I will throw... Oop. Two of them into the Albia room. The whole keeping track of the ecosystem is interesting. And I like the whole idea of recycling and replicating stuff. Very Star Trek-esque. I like the music box. They're taking a long time to wander away from the first area here. Ooh. Are those tomatoes? Increases sex drive? Why? I didn't know tomatoes were like that. I couldn't think of the word. I couldn't think of the word for whatever. Tomatoes are apparently an aphrodisiac in this game. Who knew? I'm gonna gather some stuff to recycle. 'Cause I think I'll just replicate. I'm using the Star Trek term, but whatever. It works. I'm gonna make a new doctor thing because I don't know where I accidentally dropped that one. Those are some fast-growing tomatoes. I can take some of the aquatic life from here and throw it onto the ship. It's so cool how you can move the plant and animal life between the different spaces. Oh, is it not gonna swim right in this water? Hmm. Doesn't seem to be doing well in here. Unfortunate. Am I out of fish in here? Apparently we need to make some more fish. All the fish are gone. And we're recycling these tomatoes. Throw the tomatoes into the replicator. Circle of life. Why did they not... Guess it might be a little buggy since they came from the Creatures One world. They didn't actually go through. Yes, there's some unfortunate bugs with trying to move stuff between the two things. Let's see. I want to make a new doctor thingy. Yes, I did add an auto namer. Oops. I keep forgetting that the mouse wheel goes between rooms. Pardon. Okay. Hover dock. Yeah, I want a new one. I want a new hover dock. There we go. Incubator bypass? More buttons for the elevators. That's nifty. Okay. I wanted to check on their health in here. Oh, there is a hover dock in here. What the hell? I thought I lost it. I must have been thinking of a different file. Well, it's good to also have one in my inventory. Let's keep that door shut for now, because I want to regrow the population in this room a little bit. She's tired and needs to have a rest. They keep hitting each other, sheesh. Why the violence? Let's turn that music down a little bit, actually. No hit. They just hit when I say no hit. No. Popcorn. Oh, they couldn't get back in. Let's take you to the bridge here. Popcorn eat door? You can't eat a door. What's wrong with you? Let's go get you a checkup. And we'll see about taking you to push some buttons. Doing good, but we'll get you some antihistamines and antibodies. Especially if I want to try taking you into the jungle for buttons. You'll really need some antibodies in there, because it's easy to get sick in the jungle. Oops, somebody's dead. Been trying to inject lots of them with antibodies, so they hopefully get sick less. No, I'm not giving you steroids. A Norn died and a different Norn is pregnant. The circle of life. Let's inject you with life. That seems like a good idea. Maybe you'll live longer if I inject you with life. Okay. Let's go press some buttons. That's fun, right? You want to press some buttons, don't you? You love pressing buttons. You're hungry? Eat some cheese. Eat some cheese, buddy. Thank you. And Norn. Okay, get back in there. You're pressing buttons today. We pressing buttons today, bitch. Let's not do the jungle ones quite yet. There are probably some in the desert. Oh, here's one. Oop, I'm in all caps. Hey, get back in there. Push tool. Push tool. Push tool. Good Norn. Okay, are there more in here? Ah, she's sneezing when I just gave her antihistamines and antibodies. There's another one in here. What's up with her? She's bored? No toxins or bacteria. Where the hell did I accidentally drop the doctor thing? Where the hell did it go? The ends just pick up all kinds of technology and take it. Hey, get back in there. You're pressing buttons today, bitch. So how is it you get up there? Oh, there's a lift this way. Going over here to press the button. there's a Norn in here. Good Norn. Okay. I can hang out with this other Norn in here. Who even is this? Aria. That sounds like from the auto-namer, so she's new. You two can hang out in here. Someone died. Let's open up that door to Norns again. Even though I do want to raise the population in here, we will allow them to leave. We won't let them leave if they feel like it. Somebody hatched. They say they don't like being crowded, yet they crowd themselves constantly. I think I have seen people talk about mods to help that a little. Egg. Where is the egg? Maybe they moved it. Or they're all crowding around it. Yeah, they're all crowding around the egg. And somebody picked it up. All the voices get to be a bit much when they're all next to each other like that. It's ringing a bell. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna stop the auto thing. I left it on for a while. Oh, it's carrying around the teddy bear. Cute. Okay. They still hanging in the desert? I don't know where the heck I dropped the doctor thing in here. Now I need to make another one when I thought I didn't. I don't really have a use for a pregnancy indication device when it tells you every time they're pregnant anyway. Oh, it allows you to detect the stage of a pregnancy also. But yeah, I don't really have a use for that, so I can just recycle it. Throw some tomatoes in here, because the recycler wouldn't actually take them. I'm still hanging in here. Push tool. That just gives all the creatures in range all of the knowledge of all the known words. Probably need to get out of here. This isn't really the best environment for you. I'm not sure where the other one wandered off to. Why don't we go back to the Norn Meso? Oh, that's a long way, though. Why don't you just go in here? Got a pregnancy in Albia. Got a new Norn. There's a new Norn there, so I'll turn that back on for a little bit. Got eggs. Alright, I wanted to recycle this here. Throw it into the replicator. Let's take this egg and put it in the Norn Meso. Still drinking my V8. Let's see if I can have a little bit more light on my face here. It helps a little bit. I need to figure out my lighting. I don't know if I'd actually like a ring light because bright light bothers me. So I don't know if I'll ever actually get the traditional ring light for streaming. But I might look into one of those natural light lamps. Because I don't go outside enough, so some light therapy would probably be a good thing. Got a new Norn. Generation 4. Cool, cool. Do we have any Grendels in the jungle? I haven't seen a Grendel for a while. The eggs have just been sitting in with the piranha plants for ages. Not the piranha plants, with the piranha. I played some Mario games recently, can you tell? The eggs have just been sitting in the piranha pool for ages and they didn't actually hatch. There are some buttons in here we're gonna have to get. Though, as I said earlier, they can get sick from being in the jungle, so I'm not in a hurry to get those buttons. Let's turn off the auto thing again on there, because that gets overwhelming with the voices. And we've got another egg. We'll put it in this incubator. New Norn. Oops, you can move the incubator apparently. Chikafusa. Generation 3. Male. Aw, that's a cute little giggle. Now the bamboo did grow in here. That's good to know. That's cool. The Norns have come home to Albia from their spaceship. We've got a pregnancy. We're at in here. Got another pregnancy. The kiss pop is Norm's getting it on. Yes, learned my name. Got an egg. Got more Norn sex happening. Where's the egg? Are they sitting in front of it? Oh, there it is. We've got plenty of Norns in here. Let's put this one in the inventory. Take it back to the Meso. I named a Norn elevator, I forgot. Stop hitting! Oh, there's where the other doctor thing got to. Stop hitting! They're just hanging out on the bridge here. Are there buttons here to press? I got the one in the airlock, luckily without the Norn hitting the button to open the airlock. Don't see any buttons over here. let's make sure she has plenty of antibodies, so I can take her into the jungle to push some buttons. General cure. Oops. That was the wrong button. That would be an ale. Vitamin potion. I think these red ones are cough syrup. Where's the general cure? There we go. So those are purple. Okay, how's her health looking? Oh, she's injured and she has bacteria and antigens. How about some life? See if that helps a little bit. Antigen 5. Give you some antibody 5. Oh, the bacteria's gone too now. Histamine. Okay, we're not taking her into the jungle. She's already sick. And a histamine. I need to start taking some antibacterial spray around. Oops, I'm sorry. I did not mean to hit you. Okay. Now let's get you off of the bridge. And into the Nornholm here. Oop. All kinds of pregnancies and eggs going on. We'll hatch one here, and give me that. And hatch one in the Norn Meso. Let's throw some of these general cure potions and vitamins and cough syrup in here so they can take some whenever. Let's see. I want to make some antibacterial spray. Snowman. Bacterial spotter? Sounds useful. Let's learn about it. Bug spotter. This gadget will release clouds of mist that stain any bacteria they touch. The staining is only temporary, but the more mist that touches a bug, the longer it will stay stained for. Use this gadget to detect the presence of bacteria on your creatures or machinery. That's nice. Useful. Okay. Bacterial spray. This gadget releases a mist spray that will kill all known bacteria dead. The mist simply has to make contact with the bugs to cause instant bactericide. Okay. And I'll get a second one of each. Oop. Egg. We might be at max population again. Though I did increase it a little. Oh, Generation 5. Nice. We're up to Generation 5. Lots of eggs. Eck. Also Generation 5. We're up to Gen 5. Nunorn? Oh, it didn't name him. Oh, there we go. Ducko. Okay, Gen 4. How long have I been streaming? About an hour? Hitting. I may regret it, but here's how to use an elevator. Okay, let's move away from that. little too noisy over there. Let's give Nugget the dragon something to eat. How about a cookie? Because she's a good dragon. And an apple. A balanced diet is important. A little fruit along with your cookies. Nugget is level 17. I still need to add more Nugget dialogue. And also, I have a chat bot on my Discord, but it hasn't been working lately, so I need to either try and reconfigure that or get a different one to use for the Discord. I also want to add this Pokemon bot to my Discord that I've seen other people use. Got some Norn pregnancies happening. I'm at 98 followers, almost to the 100 mark. Thank you, new followers. Oops. Okay, let's turn that off again for a bit. Where does that even go? Where? Where does it go? Oh, okay. Well, these Norns are gonna like that. They apparently love teleporters. Here's a toy for you, Jake. I haven't been taking photos of them. Need to keep up with taking some pictures of them. I'm just gonna turn the voices off again for a little bit. This is getting to be too much. Great that it's an option. Those eggs just aren't hatching, and I'm okay with it. Because I'm gonna start trying to raise Grendels a bit more, but as they are aggressive towards Norns, I'm okay with there just not being any Grendels around for now. And take a little bit of a break, though I will leave the Norns running. Editoro. What generation is he? Generation 5. Up to Gen 5. And we just haven't had Grendels around to bother them, which is nice. Okay, taking a bit of a break. Hi. bad Norn. No hit Norn. Hit Norn bad. Okay, taking a bit of a break. Let's throw the BRB up. Okay, I'm back from break. Let's put the camera back. If I can find it. There we go. Back from break. Back from break. And I lit a candle over here. I have a little bit of candlelight next to me. Ooh. Okie doke. We had a death and lots of pregnancies and births. Bob has died. Well, here's my... In the first pair, wasn't he? R.I.P. So I named the first two Alice and Bob. R.I.P. Bad Norn. No hit Norn. Who's sneezing? And a lot of pregnancies. Eggs. Throw it in the learning room. I haven't put eggs in the learning room for a little while. Yep. I know I accidentally full screened. Oh, that's okay. Let's throw this one in the learning room too. I'm glad it didn't freak out from me switching to full screen that time. Turn the voices back on for now, though if it gets overwhelming with the amount again, I can turn it off. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 Norns. And we are to... I think I saw at least some Generation 5 ones, and I might turn that off again. Why do they crowd each other so much when they're supposed to not like being overcrowded? Did I get the thing that I can pick them up yet? No. Let's start encouraging some to wander farther. Ooh, we got a death. Rose has died. Alicia. She's Generation 3. Gesundheit. We got some sneezing happening. Who's sneezing? Who sneezed? Or is that any bacterial thing? See if that stops the sneezing. R.I.P. to the Norn who has just gone to the great beyond there. I just named him 4 because he's Generation 4. Not a very good first shot of him there, just surrounded by other eggs. There he is as a grown-up. I keep turning the Norn voices off because it gets to be overwhelming when they're all crowding together talking. I'm trying to encourage them to wander a little further, but they just keep wanting to crowd together. Let's encourage some further wandering. I do like the stars from that kind of Norn. We're starting to get some crossbreeding of different Norn breeds. Finishing my cup of V8. Why are you scared of me? I'm here to help. And why are you still babbling when I had the learning machine going so long? They just love crowding together and then complaining about it, don't they? Always really going to town on that fruit. We got some elevator usage, that's good. She's just chilling by the greenhouse here. There's honey in it. Provides energy and vitamins. This bamboo really took off here. I moved it here from the Norn Mesa on the ship. Well, that was a creepy sting there. The bamboo really took off. This is Berry. I remember naming her. She's Gen 2. And has had many children. Dania is pregnant. I'm trying to get you guys to wander, come on. Maybe. Sleep, Jake, if you tired. Got an egg. More eggs in the learning room. And we still have babbling going on in here, so let's put this learning machine back on. They just love hitting each other. We might have reached max population again, because it was starting to get a bit overwhelming with so many Norns at once, so I lowered it from what it was at initially. I have the maximum to 31. We might have reached it. Jake, it's Gen 2. You okay there, bud? You don't look too good. What even is this? Sunflower seeds. Tasty. Makes me think, how is the aquatic terrarium doing here? We need to let those fish out. And some on the other side, too. There's a button over there. Have to get somebody to get that one. And there's one there, too. Do need more fish in the Norn area. I think one of them might have died before I could move it. I don't know if that one likes being in there. Got a pregnancy. Augusta. She is Gen 1 of one of the Creatures 1 breeds. Is there nobody hanging out in here right now? Where is everyone? Oh, we have a few. Got an egg. Augusta laid her egg. I'll throw it in the learning room with the others. These aren't hatching, so we probably reached the current population cap. How's the Norn Mesa looking? Yeah, there's so many eggs waiting to hatch. Reached the max population. I'll increase it just slightly so some eggs can hatch. Okay. I don't know if you guys had a ball in here. Now you do. Had a death. Fred has died. R.I.P. Eos has been born. Generation 5. Welcome, Gen 5. Diatima has been born. Quit hitting! Go learn some words. No hit, only learn. Get in there. Need to go learn some words, bitch. Good. More hatchlings. Gen 3. No hit Norn. No hit Norn. Chamanga. Chibi. Danella. Arulian. Oh, she's Gen 1. Chamanga. It's a Ruin and Star Cross. Gen 4. That's also an antibacterial spray, I think. Yeah. Let's keep one with me. Chibi. Gen 3. Let's make sure everybody learns their words. Earltroud. Gen 5. Rihanna. Gen 2. Those Grenadier eggs still haven't even hatched, and I'm not mad about it. Got an egg. This slime is a thing made to entertain them. It adopts its appearance to its surroundings. Have a lemon. Let's get the antibacterial spray going. Send this teleporter back in there. Should make some more teleporters. I need to make sure they can get out. Named him Elevator because they love using the elevators. It's Gen 2. Why don't you join the Norn World people? Just loves those sunflower seeds. Editaru. Gen 5. She's saying hate in her first photo. Hatches immediately learns the word hate. What a first word. Yes, please explore a little more, guys. Stretching. Out of death. Elevator. R.I.P. Darn, I just moved him in here, too. And that left room for somebody new to hatch. That name's crazy. Let's change it. How about Einhorn, which is unicorn in German? Popcorn has died. R.I.P. Emmett has been born. That's an okay name. I'll keep it. What generation is he? 5. More Gen 5 kids. Cool, cool. Got a pregnancy. Oops. Eck. Gen 5. New egg. Did you not name it? No, they're crowded in that elevator. Hilde. Gen 5. Who's hitting? No hit Norn. No hit Norn. Alicia, sleep. No hit Norn. The amount of times you need to tell them that, sheesh. This is a door. You are allowed to use it if you want to. Let's see what she does. Araluin. Gen 1. Let's get her a checkup. Doing good. We'll get her some antihistamines and antibodies, like I've been giving everybody. Okay. Good, Norton. And now that we gave you antihistamines and antibodies, let's go to the Grendel jungle and try and press some buttons. Oh, actually, there's still some buttons in the aquatic place, which is less dangerous. We'll go there. Oops, sorry. Thank you. Oh, now I can carry creatures, finally. Very good. No, I don't want to quit. Now get out of there. Before you drown, please. Now I can carry them. I'll carry her over here to push this one. But she's sleeping. Okay, when she wakes up, we're pushing that one. And I stretch. Which tool? The replicator has been upgraded. It is now operating 100% efficiency. Good, Norn. Okay. Now we want to try and get the jungle ones, so... Oop. That music gets a little creepy at times. Okay. Let's get the buttons. The creator is now operating at 100% efficiency. The The splicer is now operating at 100% efficiency. Brendel and Etten selection enabled. Very good. Okay, I'll get out of there. This is the Norn home. Barry is pregnant. Barry is in the food. Berry. I've just been leaving the creature voices off because it gets overwhelming with so many of them. Somebody sick here? What's going on? What's up with you, Butter? No toxins, no bacteria. Maybe it wasn't him making the noise. Why does that keep not going in the inventory properly? Where the hell did it go? On an egg. Throw it in the learning room. That bamboo really took off in here. That's creepy. I don't like that. Aria. She's Gen 1. Danya is pregnant. Breakable jug vendor. Dispenses breakable jugs for your creatures to play with. Okay. So they can smash them. Wow. That's very breakable. It's incredibly breakable. Pretty fun. I need to go to one of those rage rooms, smash some shit. Got a death. 4 has died. R.I.P. Keep hitting each other. And now they're sneezing. Dania has laid an egg. Faralda has been born. Generation 6. We're up to 6. Up to Gen 6. That bamboo is going crazy in here. Who's sneezing? Do we need some antibacterial spray in here? Somebody's coughing too. Eat potion. That's cough syrup. Eat potion. Eat potion. Eat potion. Eat. 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 Maybe retreat Norn, Jake. If you're crowded, go away from the other Norns. Retreat Norn, Jake. Let's see. This one's a general cure. And that's a vitamin potion, I think. I'll give them some more antibacterial spray too. Oop, saving. Get out of the way of the antibacterial spray. Where the hell did it go? It's covered in Norns. Where the hell did it go? Did it glitch into nothingness? Oh, here it is. One of them must have picked it up. Edward, Gen 5. some more of that. Take some more antibacterial spray over here. I'm not hearing the coughing and sneezing now. What are these? Oh, they're potatoes. Got carrots and potatoes. Ahigo. 10-5. Alaquizina has died. R.I.P. What is this? Clouds of poison? I don't want that. Oh, it kills plants, though. Deathcap fungus. Well, that's not good. Nearly always fatal in young Norns. Causes a huge fever and a rapid loss of energy stores. Well, that's no fun. I'll just be taking that. Maybe the piranhas can eat it and be fine. Those Grendel eggs just never had, and I'm okay with it. Though, I've seen there's a mod with a Grendel area, and I might add that one. Oop, that gets in the way over there. Diatema, Gen 4. Aspasia. Gen 1. Sneezing. Let's try some antibacterial spray. Stuff gets stuck behind here and I don't like it. Who's this? Chamanga. Gen 3. I can easily take them for checkups since I can just pick them up. Is she not one of them sneezing? She wasn't sneezing. Who's sneezing? Who's sneezing? She might have been one of them sneezing. Let's go take her for a checkup. It's nice that I can pick them up and carry them now. Yeah, she's got some histamine. We'll give her some antihistamines. Oop, we had a death. And we'll give her some antibodies too. Okay. Oh, that thing. Had a death. And a birth. A Ritsu. In the learning room here. About Anastasia instead of Vespasia. I am liking the auto namer. Aritsu. I don't like that. How about just Aaron? Gen 5. And stretch. I'm gonna do a bit more of my under desk bike here to get a little exercise with my video games. If I can get it. Need to move the chair back a little. Pardon. There we go. A little exercise with my video games. The under desk bike. And stretch. What is more manageable with them in 3 different areas? So I'll increase the population limit slightly again. So some more eggs can hatch. Got a new Norn. Izora. That's pretty. I like it. Gen 5. Got another one hatching. Alicia. Let's just go to a more traditional spelling of Alicia. Oh, we had a death. Gen 5. Earl Trout. I don't even remember that one. Somebody's still sneezing. Who's sneezing? Was it you? I thought I just had you checked out. And you seemed fine. Eos. Gen 5. An Etten has been born. Yeah, I have it automatically naming Ettins and Grendels too. There's a Norn hanging out in here. Chibi is pregnant. Let's uncrowd them a little bit. Oh, she was sneezing. Let's go get her checked out. Norn pregnancy happening. Okay, let's go get you a checkup, Brianna. Do-do-do. Into the Dr. Pod thingamabob. It says you're fine. Well, I'll give you some antihistamine anyway. Can't hurt. I know I need lots of antihistamines, especially this time of year. And some antibodies. Trying to be giving all of you antibodies. Oh, that's the thing that transports them directly here. I need to keep that. Give me that. Give me that. Drop it. Need to keep that with me so I can just transport them directly here instead of going through the trouble of multiple points to get them here. Eat machinery? I won't do that. Okay, more antibodies. Okay, you can come out. Let me go here. Still need more fish in here. A bouncy ball keeps getting stuck in there. Looks like I need more grazers too. Oops. Need more energy. Need to go around and recycle random stuff. Yeah, pregnancies and hatchlings. Ah! Eilert? How much is Albert instead of Eilert? Gen 5. Cool, cool. Lots of Gen 5ers running around. Anastasia has died. R.I.P. Have an egg hatch in there. Dubuco? I don't know about that. Dubuco. That sounds fun. Gen 4. Oh, there's where the doctor thing went. I'm always losing it. And I forgot I was using the under desk bike a little bit. Let's get a slight bit of exercise with my stream in here. Right, I forgot I want to go recycle some random things. Oop, had a death. Chotaru has died. Let's get some random stuff to recycle. Oh, but it seemed like there's a bug that the recycler... Hey! It seems like it doesn't want to recycle stuff from Creatures 1. Yeah, it doesn't actually go away. I'll throw this in here, though. So that's a beneficial plant, right? Yeah. Alleviates fever. This little helicopter toy. That bird's just hanging out. The Misi has been born. They're hanging out on the bridge. Oh, we got somebody coughing. Goye checked out. Diatima. It's not detecting anything. I'm looking for stuff to recycle. And I forgot again that I was using my bike under the desk. Can't hurt to have some general cure potions around anyway. So I'll recycle some, keep some around. Got somebody sneezing. Not sure which one of you it was. Oop. Got some toxin and injury. Glycotoxin. What is glycolase? What's glycolase, chat? Anybody know? I'm googling it. Let's learn something today, chat. What's glycolase? Will that help with whatever glycotoxin is? We're learning today, chat. Glycolase. Enzymes that cleave the... This is real technical. They are crucial for removing damaged or modified DNA bases. Well, that might help with the glycotoxin then. That sounds good. Don't want something messing with your DNA. It sounds like maybe that'll help with that glycotoxin in your system, however you got it. Let's see if that helps. Hopefully it helps. Oh, it looks like it went down. I think it went down. Eat elevator? Why are you speaking nonsense? We had a death. Alicia has died. I'll give you a little bit of adrenaline. Maybe that'll help with your injury. Glycotoxin's not gone. How about some life? I think the glycotoxin did go down. Try giving you some more glycolase. Let's look up what glycotoxin is, chat. I'm gonna Google it. See, this is educational. Learn about genetics, learn about chemicals and toxins. Glycotoxin. They're particularly prevalent in highly processed foods. Health implications, diabetes, chronic diseases, inflammation. So antioxidants help. Antioxidants help. I can get him some antioxidants. There's so many chemicals in here, and there should be a better way to look through them. And some more deaths happen. Needs antioxidants. I'm sure there's some foods that have it I could give him. Where's the antioxidants, damn it? Disappointment? I'm not injecting them with disappointment. Random brain chemicals. Random undiscovered chemicals. Must be so you can throw mods in with more chemicals. Glycogen, starch. Are there antioxidants in here? There are 255 chemicals. There are amino acids. Air, oxygen, water, energy. Estrogen, progesterone. Having births and deaths going on here. Just trying to see if there's antioxidants in here. There's too many chemicals. No, I'm not injecting you with heavy metals or cyanide. Alcohol. Antigens. Medicine. Oh, there's the antioxidant, finally. Antioxidant is 93. Let's remember that, chat. Antioxidant is number 93. Let's hope that helps. Medicine 1. Sure. Still there. Still detecting glycotoxin. I just googled it. Antioxidants are supposed to help. Well, I don't think it's life-threatening. It's not immediately life-threatening. It's just a possible cause of chronic problems. So, I guess you can come out now. I'm sorry, I did not mean to hit you. I was just trying to let him out. Sheesh. Okay. Okay. Throw you in there. Save in. Had births and deaths happening. Let's throw you in the Albia place. We haven't been having anybody go over here, so why don't you go over here? Let's throw some of the rest of you over there. You're getting too crowded. You're always crowding around each other. Oops. Deaths. Arya has died. Lots of pregnancies. Lots of eggs. Throw one in the learning room. I'll take some cheese for the recycler. Danella has been born. I feel like we have that name already. About Daniela. Gen 4. We have an egg. Got a lot of Norns. A lot of Generation 5 ones running around. Bemisi. There's too many Norns to remember anymore. Gen 2. Ducko. Arushi. Who's making dying noises? It's hard to tell who's making what noises a lot of the time. Been streaming for about 2.5 hours. I think I'll end it when it gets to about 3. And having fun, even with little chat interaction here. Keep losing the doctor thingy. Norn pregnancy happening. Oh, some bacteria. Oops, sorry. Got an egg. Right, I forgot I wanted to recycle stuff. I got distracted. Throw a bunch of stuff in the recycler here. Get some more bioenergy to make stuff. And stretch. hate how when the sun starts setting, the sun comes right into my eyes through the window there. She's a Gen 1. Okay, she has contributed to the gene pool. Bioenergy increased. Bioenergy increased. Got an egg. And a pregnancy. An egg. Who's sneezing? I keep not being able to tell who's sneezing. They're sneezing. Histamine. And bacteria. Histamine A. Antigen 6. Let's get you 2 checkups. Histamine A. And we'll give you some antioxidant too. Can't hurt, right? Antioxidants are good to have. I know you're ill. Need some antihistamine. Which I remember now is 100. I relate to the allergies. Very relatable. Okay, it's going down. And also antigen. Six. So we'll give you antibody 6. It's going down. Still not completely down. You are doing good. You were good, Norn. Still not down all the way. A little more. Come on. Still not down all the way. Let's look up what an antigen even is. It's time to learn. Learn about genetics, learn about chemicals. Google, what is an antigen? A substance that triggers the body's immune system to produce antibodies. Oh, so that's actually not terrible? Why would that be bad? I don't know. I don't know why it called it a toxin. Well, you're good now. Oop. You did good. Let's get the other one in here. Says injury level 1 for some reason, but you seem fine otherwise. And you can hang out here, why not? Alexius, how are you? You're Gen 1. And you have contributed to the gene pool. Got an Norn pregnancy, an egg. Not sure if we're to the population limit again. I guess not, because it's hatching. Fuyako. Gen 6. Got a Gen 6. And stretch. Oops. Did not mean to pick up the bees. Okay, let's put some bees in other places. Let's put some bees here. Oh, they produce the honey, because that's what bees do. Provides energy and vitamins. Honey's good for you. Protect the bees. Save the bees. Aaron has died. R.I.P. Let's recycle a rock. I thought you could pick the cactus flowers off. Ah, that was scary. Let's recycle some rocks. I got a rock. Recycle some cheese. Cheese dispensers. Very useful. Though not so useful when you are, like me, incredibly lactose intolerant. Which is unfortunate. Let's go recycle some cheese. I can't eat it, but I can recycle it. And I can recycle rocks. They're from the... there's a volcano in the desert biome. The volcano occasionally erupts. And the lava will... oh, it won't let me recycle rocks. Okay. Let's just have some rocks in here. Cold rocks. It's okay, these rocks are cooled down now. They're rocks. They rake in smaller rocks. I like the bees. It is cool that urban beekeeping has become a thing. I've looked into stuff about it. Though I'm excited enough to get into gardening. I'm going to be moving soon, and we'll actually have a bit of a yard for the first time in a long time, so excited excited to do a bit of gardening. I want to get into composting too. I have a bunny, and I use just pine pellets for her litter, and bunnies poop a lot, and their poop is great fertilizer. And plus there's lots of excess hay, which is the main part of her diet, and she throws a lot of it around, so a lot of it gets thrown out. So I'm excited to start composting all of the bunny poops and litter and excess hay. I can just dump the whole litter box into the compost bin instead of having to throw it in the trash. They have voices, but with how many Norns I have right now, I've been turning the Norn voices off a lot because it gets overwhelming. Because they have a drive to not be overcrowded, yet they're constantly crowding together. This is a, like, floating platform, which is cool, but I haven't really seen them use it much. Hover vehicle. Oh, can they not stand on it? I thought they could stand on it. Ah, that's no fun. I thought they could stand on it and control it themselves. That's less fun. Out of pregnancy. The amount of creatures is getting overwhelming, so while I'm happy we have a few, like, we got up to Gen 6, I might lower the limit a little bit now. Let's go down to 30. The amount of Norns is getting a little overwhelming. So, we got to Gen 6, but I will lower the limit a little. Dortel has been born. Generation 4. And those Norn voices, man. Okay. And they get random genetic mutations. And I've seen, I haven't tried it myself, but there are ways to modify the genetics yourself and do all sorts of things. I'm getting close to the 3-hour mark, though maybe I'll stream slightly longer than that. Because I'm having fun. Chilling with the Norns. She's still babbling, even though I keep the learning machine on constantly. Good on her for wandering a little past just the initial area, though. Ahiko. Oh, I thought that was a girl. It's actually a boy. Okay. Gen 5. It's a cross between one of the original Norns and one of the space ones. You can go back through and... I wish it was a little easier to see the entire family tree, though I'll have to look up. I'm sure somebody might have made some kind of mod for it, because there's such a big modding community for this game. Even though there unfortunately hasn't been a new game in the series since the 90s. There were a couple of attempts, but they all got stuck in development hell. Unfortunate. But you can go back through and see who their parents were. Oh, she was only... Oh, she was Gen 5, so there should be quite a history in there. Nope. I keep saying she and it's a boy. My apologies for the misgendering Ahiko. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the confusion, because the other parent must have been from a different generation. Augusta is pregnant. And Augusta is generation 1. She has had several children. The amount of Norns and Norn kids is getting a little crazy. I'm happy I got a few to generation 6, but going to start having the population limit a little bit lower. Let's actually have the breeding limit at 20. Let's see. How many Norns do we have total? Those are ends. 1, 2, 3, 4... 10... 16... 22... 28... 34... 38. Augusta has laid an egg. Okay, and it is stopping me from using the incubator at this point. And we will throw this one in the learning room. Sleep. If you're tired, you should sleep. Unfortunately, with how they learn language, it's just a set list of words. I think it would be really cool if there was a similar game where they could also learn new words and learn more complex language. But I don't think it would be... I asked about it once in one of the Discords, and it wouldn't be very possible with how it's coded to mod it for them to learn new words, or if I can speak, or at the least it would be extremely complicated to code that. The original creator of these games has been working on a new game for years now, which it was originally called Grandroids, because his name is Steve Grand, though it's now called Fantasia. It's with a P, and it's extremely early access, but for $5 a month to support him, I have been checking it out, and I was really excited to check it out because there was a Kickstarter a few years ago, and people who donated to the Kickstarter always had access to the current builds of it, but after the Kickstarter was over, there wasn't another way to get access until very recently. So I've been supporting Steve Grand's development of Fantasia for a couple months for $5 a month. Though, as excited as I am to be following it, it is super janky at the moment. Because creating the AI for creatures from the ground up is a huge occurrence. They have genetics, they have drives, they decide what to do themselves. It may look simple, but it's incredibly complicated. And this was just in the 90s too. This was way before artificial intelligence had advanced to the level it is today, so I'm definitely excited to see where Fantasia goes with a similar game with today's technology. And it's also a completely 3D environment too. I'm never sure what that thing is. Does that mean they're cold? Let's get you to the medical bay, see what's going on with you. Since we're on a ship, I'm starting to get into using Star Trek terminology, but whatever. I need to get that thing back. To the medical bay. I guess you were probably just cold or something. Sorry to bother you. Oh wait, let's get you some antibodies and whatnot while you're here. Somebody died. R.I.P. Jake has died. We'll get you antihistamines and antibodies while you're in here. Now, how about some vitamins too? I'm gonna be some vitamins too. Okay, antihistamine. I'm sniffling because even though I take antihistamines daily, it is allergy season. Give you some antibodies while you're here, even though you're healthy. And hopefully, through the generations, the Norns will have more antibodies to begin with, if I'm constantly injecting them with antibodies. Oh, that's not an antibody. Okay. You did good. You can come out. Norn's just hanging out in here. Who is making bad noises? You are fine. You're also fine. Why don't you go back in here? R.I.P. Jake. Faralda is pregnant. Oh, we have somebody wandering around up here, and that's good. It's been 3 hours, but I think I'll keep going a little longer. I might need to take a bit of a break shortly, but I think I might stream a bit longer. Maybe another half an hour or so. They're sleeping. The original Creatures World is so pretty. How is there a ball in there? Somebody must have been in the submarine at some point. An egg. Okay, let's turn that off for now. Who is making the bad noises? Let's also put some of these bees in the Nord Meso. It's so fun to move stuff between the different areas. Carrots. Let's find some more random stuff to recycle. That music gets a little creepy at times. Yes, honey is good for you. Save the bees. Who's making bad noises? Who's sick? They're hungry, I guess. They're chowing down. Just cycle some of that food. Nope. They are chowing down. Let's get some lemons to recycle. The lemon pod. A very healthy fruit indeed. The pod can hold 7 ripe lemons. After that, it will harvest the lemons growing on the lemon tree inside the pod. Lemons have powerful medicinal properties for fighting coughs, sneezes, and even antigen infections. Got a pregnancy. 2 pregnancies. These are carrots and potatoes. The bamboo is going crazy in here. I moved it from the ship to here. Got an egg. I am lowering the population limit a little. Georgina, that's cute. Keep that. Who is making the bad noises? Hey! He's bored. No toxins or bacteria detected. Agenolf. Gen 5. The auto namer is useful. Because after you get to over 30 Norns, you start wondering what to name them. Right, I'm collecting some stuff to throw in the recycler. Docking station usually lets you have infinite bioenergy, but I don't like that taking the challenge out of it. So I threw in a mod that makes you have to recycle things like you originally did. Just cycle these lemons and other foods. Bioenergy increased to 46. Only 46 now. They didn't properly recycle for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that. Something's buggy with the recycler. Got eggs, got pregnancies. Quit hitting. Must have reached the current breeding limit. If you're hungry for starch, eat some seeds. They're full of starch. This is a seed. Eat it. Eat seed. This is a seed. If you need some starch, eat it. Eat the fucking seed if you're hungry for starch. Intensely hungry for starch. Eat the damn seed. Eat it. Thank you. Got an egg. Throw it in the learning room. There's so many eggs now, but at this point, gonna have to wait for older Norns to die off for new ones to be born. Bit of a stretch. I'm gonna take a break. Well, if I take a break, though, this might freak out if I minimize it again. Maybe I'll just end the stream shortly instead of taking a break. It has been over 3 hours. Well, we'll see what happens. So I actually hadn't meant to minimize to full screen it before. I did it by accident. Yeah, freaked out again. Well, since it has been about 3 hours, I'm just gonna end it there. I hope it saves. Thank you, anyone who stopped by. Always appreciate lurks. And let's see, is there anybody to raid? There's plenty of people live right now. Plenty of people live right now. How about Min's Meadow playing Fields of Mystria? We'll raid out. And until next time, thanks for stopping by. And fairly well, Twitch. We'll raid Min's Meadow. Raid time, raid time.